my son's in college at Morehouse. He's graduating, 21 years old. His first job offer is $90,000. You know, as coming out of, because he was taught financial principles. My daughter, she'll graduate next year. She's a accounting major. She's the president of the National Black Accounting Association at her college. She's gonna come out making right at $100,000 a year. But that's because they grew up with a father that had economic principles, finances. They both have 800 credit scores. And I'm saying collectively as a community, that's wealth. Like, I feel that I'm imbued them with wealth, so when they go out, they're going to create wealth, and we have to start doing that.
He also wasn't talking about the money that he gave his kids, which we think about generational wealth as dollars. Sometimes generational wealth is actually generational knowledge.
That's why we're where we're at, because we don't pass that knowledge.
We not passing that knowledge. I got an Indian homegirl from India, right? She owns 2 or 3 hotel motel type joints. And she was owning this at like 26. And I was like, man, how do you get there? Well, my daddy owned a motel. Yeah. I was like, well, how y'all ball or whatever? Well, we wasn't balling, we grew up poor. I said, well, you own a motel. How you know, your daddy owned a motel? How are you gonna say you grew up poor? Well, we all lived there. See, we ain't talking about that, right? We not talking about that kind of sacrifice where you saying, I'm gonna raise my kids in a motel because that's how we gonna come up. That's a level that we not really on.